Hey guys, Pablo here, and welcome to another brand new video. In today's video, we're going to take a look at OnePunk, which is a new project, and it's really promising. So in this video, we're going to take a look at this project, how much profit we will be able to make in this, what makes this secure, and all the other information that we see in basically all the project reviews videos. Now, before we get into it, I'm going to put out the same disclaimer that I put out in every single video that it's not going to be an investment advice. So I would suggest you guys that you do your own investigation and research. I always put all the links in the description and especially the Telegram, which I think is where they are most active, like almost every single project. So the method that you're always going to choose is basically join the Telegram group and then question them about anything that you're, let's say, confused about, you have any suspicion about, or anything else. And then when you're like 100% confirmed that it's a legit and a genuine project, then make sure that you invest in it, because I think that you can make a really good profit in basically all the projects that I review. And with the situation that we're heading to, I think that in this project, I think you can make a really good profit. The project is called OnePunk. You're probably seeing some slideshows and everything else, which is something new that I'm trying for the videos. And also you probably can guess that the video quality might be a lot better than before. So I think there's something new here. Anyway, so I'm here at the onepunkbc.com website. Again, this will be in the description, so you can check it out for yourself. Now, what makes this different is that we have seen a lot of projects, and some you hold the tokens and you get rewarded in the form of, let's say, BNB, Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT, and there's a lot of different mainstream tokens that we've seen that are given as a reward. And in this one, you get rewarded in the 1-inch token. Now, it's a popular token. It was like a really long time ago when I introduced this project, and now it's doing really, really great. Like, you can guess that the projects are giving that as rewards. Obviously, it's doing really great. And if you take a look at the price here, it's increasing like at a considerable rate right now. Like, even in I think the last 24 hours, it went up to like 7.72%. You can take a look at the chart over here. This is from yesterday, when the price was about 3.04, and now if you take a look at this right here, it is about 3.30. So the price is like increasing like a really good pace here, and the price of the token itself is really solid, like it's on $3.28. So by simply holding the OnePunk token, you will be automatically rewarded in 1-inch token. Like, this is done automatically, and in other projects you get rewarded in 60 minutes, like 1 hour. And in this one, you get rewarded every 50 minutes, and that's done automatically. So whether you're sleeping or outside anywhere, you don't have to worry about it. It'll be done automatically. So now I think it's time that we get into details. 13% reward reflection on 1-inch with only holding. NFT giveaway for Presale and NFT marketplace. Hold the token and gain automatic rewards. So other than, making passive income in the 1-inch token, which gives you some other privileges, such as you can reinvest it into buying other tokens. But if you come down here, you can actually take a look that they're working on the NFT marketplace, and they have a unique collection of NFTs that are available. I'm not sure where theirs. Okay, so here it is. So they are introducing OnePunk NFTs, and they will be available for this is for the pre-sale buyers. And from what I know, that was like their soft cap and hard cap was like really less, like 50 BNB soft cap and 100 BNB that was hard cap, and that was filled. There was a price over there, but we're not going to take a look at it, because it always feels bad when we miss a pre-sale and then we take a look at the price that was given in the pre-sale, and then we take a look at the price that was given in the public sale, and that kind of disappointing. But it's still, you can really make a good profit. Now, they have a lot of mechanisms in place. With all the stuff that happens, there's a huge requirement to put a lot of barriers and measures to ensure that the price of the token do not drop, because the crypto market is really risky and volatile. So you need to have measures in place, such as you need to have protection against the boss, you need to protection against the whales, you need the protection against rapid selling. So this project do have some measures that will take care of like almost all of them. So we're going to read about that too. Now, if we take a look at the about section, in total, they have 1 trillion tokens. This is on the Binance Smart Chain, which is a network that we are already very well aware of, which is really popular for, high transaction speeds and low gas fees and other transaction fees. Now, one of the main functions is that you get rewarded in 1inch, which we already talked about. So simply hold the token to gain automatic redistribution rewards, introducing the birth of rewards with 1inch. Rewards are all auto-based. Huge decisions were made for the taxes to ensure that even small buyers will be able to enjoy a considerable amount of free 1inch just for holding. Rewards are auto-claiming at 13% for everyone. So this is done every 15 minutes. There's always a transaction fee on every transaction that happens on buy and sell, and in this case it's both like same. And that's in total. If you take a look at the tokenomics right here, I'm not sure where that is, but it's somewhere, should be right here. So we're going to take a look at that over there. But out of the transaction fees, 13% is used to give back redistribution rewards to the holders in the form of 1inch token, which you can take a look at the price over here, which is increasing. So that's another way through which you're going to make a really good profit, because it's the token that you get rewarded and the price of that is increasing. So I think that's a really good opportunity that you guys have right now. Now here they're explaining how their ecosystem actually works. So auto liquidity and marketing in the tokenomic, there's a tax of 4% which is returned to the liquidity pool automatically, and 3% is returned to marketing, which is used as marketing. So in total, let's just calculate. 13% is a reward that's given back to all the holders. 4% is returned to the liquidity pool, which brings stability to the token, so that even if they're like rapid selling, even if there are more sales that are happening, this is what's going to sustain the price, like at least try to sustain the price of the token. It doesn't always work, but the more percentage that you give to it, the better, the better stability that it provides. And then 3% is given to the marketing. Now that's, just keep in mind, this is for marketing. This is not for the developers. This is for marketing. They're going to use this for all the centralized exchange listings and decentralized exchange listings. And they're going to use it for all the influencer marketing and all the promotions and all the PooCoin ads and stuff like that. So this budget is to, promote this project, which essentially, makes this project, better. It brings a lot of new investors, and that increases the chances of success. So moving forth, it says mission why 1inch was chosen, not cake or bake, which is currently popular. True, that's really popular. I've seen like many tokens that are giving that. Developers are very interested in the potential of 1inch, a token that has many advantages over other competitors. 1inch has many features such as DeFi protocol, exchange, portfolio, and much more. Obviously, they thought of something before getting into it, and I'm not sure if they thought of the price that's increasing, but obviously they're the developers. They obviously took that in mind too. But other than all the features and advantages that the 1inch is providing, which they have mentioned right here, the price of the token itself is currently increasing, and this is a solid and a genuine project. So, I mean, what more do you want in this? Talking about the mechanisms, OnePunk has the advantage that every transaction has a tax of 13%, which is converted. Okay, we already have talked about this. Every time there is a sale, the bot will automatically sell 150 million, where this token can no longer be used. Then the developer locks it, so the supply will automatically decrease. Now that's another mechanism that they have in place, and this is basically they're explaining how it works. I think we already talked about this, and we also talked about their NFT. It says, this is the awesome NFT that is available for our presale buyers. We will have multiple NFT collections and marketplace with special purposes. Now, these are the things that makes it secure, and these are the measures that I was talking to you guys about. So it says the contract will be audited after launch, and it will be audited by the Techrate. Liquidity locked until 2022, which is done not on the DX lock. It's done on the Pinksale, I think. And marketing audit 3%. This is used for centralized exchange listings and decentralized exchange listings, which you already talked about. And they have anti-whale measure. So maximum transaction that anyone can do is 0.5%. And I think you cannot hold more than 2% of the total supply. I think that's another measure that they have in place, but they haven't written right here. So these are the barriers. These are the mechanisms that they have in place to make the project more secure and safe and genuine and legit and solid. So you can use a lot of different adjectives for this. Now, talking about the tokenomics right here, this was for the pre-sale. I'm not gonna go over there. Total supply is 1 trillion. We already know about that. Again, we're not gonna go towards the pre-sale. Let's talk about the tokenomics. So there's a slippage for buy and sell. You're going to play, use that 20%, which is going to be, reduced afterwards after the listings. This is the distribution. So 13% for reward, 4% back to liquidity, and 3% for marketing wallet. And that's how the 20% is basically distributed. But again, the slippage will be, from what I know, will be reduced in the future. Now, here's their white paper, which they have currently embedded in the website, which is really good, honestly. So, and it's really well made, but we already have talked about all the, information that's written right here in the website. So I'm going to go over there, but you can take a look at it for sure, for all the extra information that you want to take a look at. Now, talking about the roadmap, which is right here, but I think the roadmap in the white paper looks much better. So we're going to take a look at this over there. This is their white paper, like in a PDF form, and this is their Twitter, so make sure to follow it, and this is their Medium page. So now that we have all the rest of the things out of the way, let's talk about the roadmap. So social media live, OnePunk is born, marketing campaign, NFT giveaway, and D-app NFT marketplace, so that NFT giveaway for the pre-sale. And then white paper, small pre-sale, pancake swap listing. I'm not sure how it's going, so I'm gonna move forward toward this place right here. So this is on the pre-sale. I'm not sure about this, sequence. So pancake swap listing, moving forth, marketing campaign, audit full contract, NFT giveaway, listing on CoinHunt, CoinSnapper, and many other. And then D-app NFT marketplace, and then listing on centralized exchange, the decentralized exchange, and then fast listing on CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap. This will be done in the phase 2, which is like right ahead. And then website relaunch, and then 25,000 holders, aggressive marketing rollout, and charity donations from marketing wallet. So not only that they're going to use the marketing wallet for all the exchange listings and the ads and every other stuff, but they will be using that for donation too. So that's not just like a marketing wallet, that's also donation wallet, which is honestly a really wise thing to do. I think that's really great that these guys are doing this. And then partnership, and then OnePunk merchandise, which obviously going to use probably the OnePunk token. That will be another, tiny use case for this project. I'm not sure how good their merchandise store will be, but you can see that this project is really genuine and it's really solid, and 13% is a really generous amount to give the holders, and you get it in 1-inch token, which is a solid token, and the price is currently increasing with all the other potentials and features that it provides. This is another thing that's going to help you make a good profit. These kind of projects are really scarce, and with this, with the situations of the market, I think that this fits really well into it. So I'm really proud and happy to introduce this project to you guys, because I think you can make a really good income through this. Make sure that you join this Telegram group, you follow them on Twitter. If you have any confusion, misconception, or anything else, please go and ask them. Do not ever invest in a project unless you are sure that this is safe, and don't go with, for anyone worse, not even mine. I know, and I believe, and I know that this is a safe project, but I want you guys to still do your own investigation and research so that you can be, satisfied, because it will be your money that you will be investing in it, and you have every single right to make sure that you're putting it in the right place. And this is the entire information that I have for you guys in this amazing project. Again, make sure that you join the Telegram group. And if you have any questions, you can, simply ask me, or it'll be better if you ask the admins about it. So that's it for this video. Disclaimer: trading digital assets involves significant risk and can result in the loss of your invested capital. You should ensure that you fully understand the risk involved and take into consideration your level of experience, investment objectives, and seek independent financial advice if necessary. It is up to you whether to invest or not. If there's something you don't know, please don't hesitate to ask me. So guys, I'm really happy to introduce you guys to this wonderful project. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you in the next video shortly. So stay tuned.